Alright, I'm recording. Hey gang, Andy here. And I've been tagged! Oh my god, tags! I love tags! But yeah, I've been tagged on this, basically like a get-to-know-you game on YouTube by Mully of the Warmouth Strat channel. So, I guess like the rules of the whole tagging thing is I have to answer 5 questions, which basically helps you get to know me a little bit better. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, question number 1. Why is that your username? Referring to my AndySan username. Obviously, San is an honorific used in the Japanese language, and my name is Andy, so yeah, just kind of put 2 and 2 together there. If you don't know what honorifics are, just look it up on YouTube or Google it or something like that. It's basically like the Japanese equivalent of like Mr., Mrs., essentially. I mean, there's more to it than that, but Google it. Anyway, so the reason that my nickname is that is because, you know, like Japan and stuff like that. And I actually got the nickname from my friend Jake, who would kind of do like these weird kung fu accents and stuff like that, and he'd just make up a bunch of weird dialogue. He'd be like, "AndySan, the not so eastern wind," you know, stuff like that. So I kind of liked it, and I've just kind of stuck with it. It's been like my online name. And just as a little side note, for online names, I don't like numbers. To me, numbers feels like a big cop-out. You know, people like, you know, like XX Black Rose 1963 or some weird shit like that. It just, I don't know, it doesn't quite gel with me. But I do have a couple of usernames that I use that have numbers in them, but I don't really use them all that often. So yeah, just a little side note there. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. Question number 2. What is your favorite season? Now, I think every season has its own little special thing to offer, but if I were just to pick one, I'd have to pick summer. I mean, because it's daylight longer, it's warmer, generally speaking, and you can do more fun stuff. And who doesn't like a little sunshine in their life? Except for the albinos and the redheads. And me, longer than a half hour. Anyway, so yeah, I like summer. And I especially liked summer when I was back home in Ohio, because in Ohio, our seasons are a bit different than everywhere else in the country. Whereas everywhere else in the country, you have your fall, winter, spring, and summer. In Ohio, you have almost winter, still winter, and construction season. So exciting. So, yeah, summer is essential for good health and awesomeness. Anyway, let's see. Question number 3. What food do you hate? Now, to be honest, I don't really, you know, dislike a lot of foods. I'm generally pretty open with trying new stuff and things like that. I mean, there might be foods that I can tolerate, but if I were to pick, like, just one food that I don't like, it's licorice, you know, Twizzlers. I can't stand it. It doesn't even matter what flavor it is. It could be like the standard red or black or that weird wild berry flavor that they just randomly come out with every once in a while to spruce things up. I don't like it. It feels like it, you know, whenever I eat it, it feels like I'm chewing like flavored wax or something. It just doesn't gel well with me. So, and I think that's one of my own little personal pet peeves is food texture. It's like a battle of texture versus flavor. Now, for example, coconut. I love the taste of coconut, but I just can't stand the texture. It doesn't really gel well. It feels like I'm chewing really coarse grass, and it's just like, yeah. But I am starting to get over it, so might get over Twizzlers. But I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Sorry, Mully. I know it's one of his favorite foods. Let's see. Next question. What is your favorite character? Now, since Mully lives in Japan, I'm assuming that he's going to be talking about like Japanese anime characters, even though in his video he answered like American cartoon characters. But I'm going to answer an anime character, since that's kind of the deal with this thing. So, anyway, my favorite anime character, hands down, would be Master Roshi, circa the first part of Dragon Ball. Now, in Japan, Dragon Ball means like the whole franchise, which includes, you know, the first part of Dragon Ball Z, and GT. So, I'm talking about the first part where it's, you know, Dragon Space Ball. That one. Where he actually was important to the plot of the story and just didn't, you know, hang around making really bad one-liners like in DBZ. So, yeah, pardon me, I still got the sniffles. Anyway, yeah, I really liked him, and I think even if you don't really enjoy anime, just watching the tournament saga, the first tournament saga of Dragon Ball, it's kind of like watching a kung fu movie, basically. So, I think even if you don't like anime, you'll like that. So, just give the first 26 episodes of Dragon Ball a shot. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, we're on the last question. Question number 5. What are the 3 favorite things you own? Now, I've owned a lot of things in my day, but I've had to pare them down over the years, simply because, well, I'm in the Navy, so it's a lot easier to move stuff if you have less stuff. It's just an obvious rule, but yeah. I guess people that are subscribed to my channel know that I play guitar, but right now I don't own any guitars at the time of this recording, so I can't put that. 3 favorite things I own just so happen to be in this room. So, 3 favorite / essential things. First off, this phone right here, the Motorola Droid 4. Definitely essential. It's, you know, it's a camera, it's a phone, it's a million gajillion other things. And I can't live life without it. I even got the shakes just thinking about life without it. So that's why this video is a little shaky. Apologies. Alright, next thing is my Asus Tablet. Now, I do have an Alienware PC, an Alienware M11X laptop. That's like my main editing laptop, but it's kind of taken a shit on me recently, so I gotta get that fixed. But right now, this Asus tablet is my main computer. It's the TF300, if you guys are wondering. It also has a little dock here, which doubles as an extra battery, which increases the battery life here, as well as giving you an actual keyboard to touch, if you guys can see that. And if you look closer, you'll notice the keys have the Spanish symbols right there, and that's because I got this in Panama, where everybody speaks Spanish, so couldn't get a regular English keyboard because they didn't have them out there. Anyway, the next thing is over there in the little case, or the big case right there, which actually has my tablet. Here's what I put my Asus tablet in, and it's my external hard drive, which has all my stuff in it. It has all the things. Alright. Holy shit, this video is long. Okay, so, first off, kudos for making it this long. And now, I have to tag some people. So, let's pull the list up here. Alright, so, since Mully tagged 4 people, I'm going to tag 4 people. And hopefully they respond to this video. Fingers crossed. So, let's see. First up on the list is MashUB of the RhymingGaijin channel, also known as MessyPro1. Let's see, we'll tag him. I think right now he's on vacation visiting his folks, so yeah. Let's see. Next up is Kevin of the BusanKevin, JLandKev, and Running is Fun channels. We're going to tag him. Let's see. Next up is Kirk Bell of the SoftyPapa, Lyle's Brother, YouTube Bullet Train, and probably like a gajillion other channels out there, but those are the main 3 that I can remember off the top of my head. So we'll tag him. And last, but certainly not least, we'll tag like a mainstream J-vlogger, as if these aren't mainstream enough. Anyway, let's see. We'll tag Victor of the Gimmeabreakman, Gimmeaflakeman, Give Me Another Username Man, Maggie Sensei, Action Teacher, a million gajillion other channels that he does on the daily. So, we'll tag those 4 people. And also, if you haven't been tagged but want to get tagged, just say something in the comments below and I'll put you in there as quick as I can. So, yeah. This is TheAndySan. Signing off for now. Thanking you guys, right there, for tuning into this video and others. And I also got to thank you guys for liking, commenting. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. And look forward to doing more collabs and things like that in the future. So yeah, as always, we'll see you next time. Catch you later, guys. Bye.